Hi, this is Walter Montero, and you're listening to this week's edition of the Real Estate and Mortgage Show. Hey guys, it's Walter Montero. Welcome to today's show. Today's topic, I wanted to address how to know whether your offer has actually been presented. There's been some recent controversy in our market about whether your agent, or I should say, whether your offer is actually being presented to a seller. I know in today's environment with so many different offers going on, 2, 3, 4, 10 offers on the same property, how are you assured that your offer actually got presented? So there is a way of doing that, because there was some recent controversy of an agent that was given an offer and didn't actually present it to the seller. Whether that is true or not, I don't know. But what I wanted to address here specifically is how can you protect yourself from that not happening to you. So there is an actual form created by the Ontario Real Estate Association, and it's called the Offer Conveyance Acknowledgement Form. Specifically, it is Form 109. And this particular form basically has you as the buyer sign it, and then you are asking for the seller and the seller's agent to sign the same document that your offer has actually been presented. Okay, so basically what happens is you give this to the listing agent, or your cooperate agent would be giving this to the listing agent, and then that way there is an actual record of the offer actually being conveyed to the seller. So that way you know that when your agent handed over the offer to the seller, that the offer was actually presented. Of course, the old way and the way that we used to do it sort of back in the day is that the buyer's agent actually went with the offer and presented it directly to the seller. And you can certainly still do that as well. You can maybe even demand that your cooperating agent present the offer. But I can tell you, with e-signatures going on and people being so busy these days, it's not unusual for the seller to say, hey, the offers are going to be presented online. So, that's not going to happen. So obviously, if that can't happen, then you definitely want to make sure that your agent uses the Form 109, which is the Offer Conveyance Acknowledgement Form, and then that way you can be assured that your offer actually got in front of the seller for their consideration. Hope that helps, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks again for listening to this week's episode of the Real Estate and Mortgage Show. If you have any real estate questions, please direct them to me at 519-624-9222 or walter@maximumresults.ca, or you can find me online at www.cambridgehouses.com. If your interests are in mortgages, please feel free to call 519-624-9222 or email Karen at maximumresults.ca, or you can find her online at www.m as in Mary, R as in Roger, financial.ca. Thanks again for listening, and I hope you have a great week.